There's a shift going on in this country about wellness. Conversations about food dye, baby formula, seed oils, all kinds of things that people haven't talked about or thought about. Dr. Brian Clement's new book, Quantum Human, outlines 4 keys to good health that he details in this mini episode. Dr. Clements has spearheaded the international progressive health movement for over 5 decades. He's the director of the globally renowned Hippocrates Wellness in West Palm Beach, Florida, which is the world's foremost residential health center. Over the last half century, he and his team have pioneered clinical research and training in disease prevention. Their findings have provided the basis for Hippocrates' progressive state-of-the-art treatments and protocols for health maintenance and recovery. Dr. Clements is the author of dozens of books, and they are found wherever you can find books, as well as we have links in our show notes as well and in our descriptions. So please check them out. I hope you enjoy this mini episode. Hello, this is Mary Jo Tinlin from the Teaching Your Toddler Show. Today we have a very special guest. Welcome to the show. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, Mary Jo, it's so nice that you're spending time with me. I'm a PhD nutritional scientist, a naturopathic doctor, and the director of the oldest natural health institute on the planet that we're actually 70 years this year.
Wow, that's amazing. And I know that you have a new book. Tell us about your book.
Well, Quantum Human is a compilation of what we've learned since 1956. It lays out the current healthcare system that's not being utilized. Matter of fact, the system we're in at this point is broken to the point it's more harmful than helpful in the majority of cases. And it's very sad, when it's become a corporate moneymaker rather than a place people can trust and go to when they need help. That's a difficult thing to have happening. And so this book actually tells you step by step how to bring back your life, live a long, healthy life, not be sick, have a lifespan that you deserve, not a shortened lifespan where there's pain and suffering at the end of it.
So that is a change in paradigm for many people. So how do you sort of help people understand what that means? Like, how can
Well,
they
that,
take
that yeah,
control?
well, that's why we have Hippocrates Wellness, where people come from all over the world and attend. And I wrote the book. This is my 35th book, so that you know. And so what you understand in this book is it's very simple. I don't write this for academics. I write it for average people who have children, who have lives, and who actually, as me, a father of 4 and grandfather of 8, care. We care desperately that the future of these young, beautiful children are good and healthy. And so in that book, we talk about, number one, how important it is to give your children the ability to be positive and affirmative. Today, that's not being taught at schools. And most parents are so negative, they render that upon their children. They impose it. Number two, eating clean food. The system we have today in the United States allows 10,000 deadly chemicals to be put into your food that no question cause everything from, cancer to cardiovascular disease to type 2 diabetes. We tell you to eat clean, plant-based, organic food. This is what has been proven to be the long life cuisine. Next, we tell you to move and exercise. They took that out of school. When I was a child, 1 hour a day you exercised in school. Isn't it sad we took that out? We have overwhelming data from every corner of the planet that shows the brain doesn't work without movement and exercise. And last and not least is community. And what has happened to us? We're sitting and our children in front of computers all day long. They're not even with other children. Our poor mothers had to come out with flashlights and yell and scream to get us to come out of the woods and get us to come out of the neighborhood. Today, we know where our children are. They're sitting upstairs texting their friends, not even communicating in a natural way, the way that we're built to do. These are things that are cornerstones for long life, health, and happiness. And these are things that science has been talking about and writing about for a long time that you never see in mainstream understandings.
Absolutely. I hope that with some of the new changes that are coming through with like the food dyes and things like that, that this will help support your book because I think that's exactly right. And you're right that the kids really need that kind of stuff. So thank you so much. This has been incredibly informational.
Well, you should
To
you should tell your listeners where to get a hold of the book. It's
Yes,
every one of the purveyors, but it's at Brian, Brian Clement, Clement, PhD.com. Once again, Brian Clement, PhD.com. And it's so nice to be on with you, and I hope that you have an influence, a positive influence over families, because we need it here in the United States now.
absolutely. We do. Thank you so much. And we'll make sure that we have the links in the show notes for people to find you. Thank you, Doctor.
Be well.
Bye-bye.
This has been the Teaching Your Toddler Show with Mary Jo Tinlin. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed today's show, please leave a 5-star review or a thumbs up so we can reach more parents like you. To be notified when new shows post, please subscribe by sending an email to subscribe@teachingyourtoddler. For more expert interviews, fun activities, and storytime podcasts, please visit our website at teachingyourtoddler.com. All of our shows are also posted as videos as well on our YouTube channel at Mary Jo Tinlin. Find us on Facebook at Teaching Your Toddler, X at Teaching Toddler, Instagram at Teaching Your Toddler, and make sure you check out our past shows. We have so many diverse topics. There's most likely more shows that you will enjoy. Thanks for joining us, and come back and see us again real soon.